aficionados to the front of the gallery, we'd like to start the official sermon for the Art-O-Rama 2011. Dear artists, dear art aficionados, dear supporters for the arts, ladies and gentlemen, good evening everyone to the Triangle Gallery of Visual Arts. My name is Jacek Malec. I'm the director-curator of the Triangle Gallery, and it gives me a great pleasure to welcome all of you at the opening of 2011 Art-O-Rama Art Exhibition and Sale Fundraiser. This fundraiser is extremely important to us as the other fundraisers that the Triangle Gallery has organized on the annual basis. It's the whole cultural sector in Alberta has been decimated by the severe cuts to their operating and programming grants by the provincial government and also by the local authority, and therefore we have to be somehow fiscally creative, and hence, we have partnered with the visual arts community in Calgary and organized several fundraisers in the past, and we will continue that for the probably few years down the road. It's mainly to keep our gallery going and to keep the artistic legacy alive. So the Art-O-Rama is one of those special events that provides the audience with actually who is who in Calgary in the visual arts community. We have a very broad and very wide range of the styles and the trends, directions by well-known, established artists from this visual arts community, and also for those who are mid-career artists. And number of those artists have participated in the Triangle Gallery's Artist Home and Studio Tour, and that will be we'll be talking about this a little bit more shortly. But it also, this fundraiser is the act of the solidarity from the visual arts community to support the gallery, like the Triangle Gallery, in their endeavors, in our endeavors to provide the Calgarians and the visitors to the city with high, very well researched, academically researched exhibition programs and art educational projects. We have several artists with us, and I'd like to introduce you those who are actually here. It's Susan Christopherson, Mireille Perron, Greg Robb, Seka Owen, Henry Yanok, Ron Kostiniak, Byron Robb. There was Bill Rogers somewhere. We had Conrad Ochi and Julie Chapline and
Billy Ray Busby.
Oh, Billy Ray Busby. Where is she? She was hiding behind the counter. Okay, so those artists are actually representing the various directions and trends in the Calgary visual arts community. And for the past 25 years of the existence of our institutions, they have played an instrumental role, first in the formative years of the Calgary Contemporary Art Society as the founding members, and then they provided the invaluable support in placing the gallery on the radar screen of the visual arts community in Calgary. So I'd like to really recognize and thank them for the big support. This exhibition is also very tied up to the our other fundraising project, Artist Home and Studio Tour, and that project has been initiated in 2003 by Barbara Beard and showcased the number of the artists, number of the homes and studios, and it provided a sort of a neutral platform for the Calgary community to visit the studios and talk to the artists and see see their works practically in a very intimate environment. And in 2007, as a sort of a nice gesture, the Art-O-Rama art exhibition in sale was launched at the Triangle Gallery by Marcela Guerrero at that time, and Marcela Ducases at this present time. And Marcela, that was her baby. She was actually working on that project and has coordinated those projects for the two incoming years. Then she vaporized to New York and for the graduate studies at the Pratt Institute, and miraculously reappeared at the back in Calgary at the time when we really needed her. Rhonda Barber, our past exhibition and gallery administrator, has moved to these other institutions, and Marcela, it was an absolutely great time for Marcela to come back to the Triangle Gallery and contribute her knowledge and her expertise. So Marcela, welcome back. A few other changes. Jen McGregor, our volunteer coordinator. Jen, where are you? She is hiding. Jen is moving to other projects, and she'd like to focus on her artistic career. And we have her successor selected. It's Graham Krentz right here. And for Graham, it's the baptismal night tonight to start his job as a volunteer coordinator. So Jen, thank you so much for the great work. Graham, welcome at the Triangle Gallery. Without further ado, I'd like to turn the microphone to Marcela Ducases, and she will be talking about Art-O-Rama, and actually mainly on the Artist Home and Studio Tour about our incoming exhibition process.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on such a cold, brutal day. I just want to say I'm very grateful to be back at the Triangle. I must say I had aspirations to be at the MoMA by now, but the Triangle is second best place for sure, and I'm really, really grateful to be here and to see so many familiar faces and to see new faces that I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. So as Jacek was saying, the Art-O-Rama was initiated in 2007, and the whole point behind it was to show our appreciation. It was sort of initiated to commemorate the 5th annual anniversary, and it ended up being so successful, and we received such great feedback from the community that we decided to have it every year. It was a little bit, perhaps a little bit masochist of us to do that to ourselves, to torture ourselves, to do it both tours or both fundraisers in 1 month, but it's well worth it because I think it ties everything together, and it gives the public an opportunity to preview the artists that are going to be in the upcoming tour. So in the 2011 tour, we have a really exciting lineup of artists. We have abstract artist Billy Ray Busby. We have ceramic artist Brad Keys. We have the artistic duo Morel Perron and her husband Bill Rogers. And we have Old Trout Puppet Workshop, which have done puppet theater all over the world, and so it'll be really neat to see their space. And we have Jeremy Sturgis, who it's a little bit different this year. Normally when we have an architect, they give a tour of a residence that they designed, but this year he's going to be giving a tour of the Water Center building, which is right across Stampede Park, which I'm sure many of you are curious to see that building, and it's a nice treat because it's not open to the public normally. So the tickets are now on sale, so while you're here, you might as well pick up some tickets. They're $35 per adult. For an additional $15, you can become a member, and you can receive some discounts at select venues and get invitations to all our special events and shows. So we really, like Jacek said, we really appreciate your support. We need it now more than ever. Everyone is struggling right now. So we are so grateful to have all the artists, donate their time, donate their works. It's not an easy decision to have 300 people stampede through your home. So we really take that to heart that you've done that and that you've been able to share with the community not only your intimate spaces, but you've been able to share a little bit more of yourself with everyone by showing us your artistic practices, your inspirations, and just making it a really interactive and fun thing for the whole community. So we hope you enjoy your time. We also have raffle tickets on sale, and you can win one of the 6 raffle prizes at the front. So come visit us at the front desk and enjoy your night.
Thank you, Marcella. And yes, I'd like to appeal to our old and novice art collectors and art connoisseurs. Open your hearts, but most importantly, open your wallets. We certainly do appreciate your support, and with your support today, there will be a Triangle Gallery tomorrow. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night.